18 laps for this main event. And we go green. Fanning out, 2 and 3 wide, headed into Long Beach. And we get through it. Actually, a little bit of bumping and grinding as they exit Long Beach, but we're safely through. Race back now, headed into the hairpin. Through Scandi for the first time and up the hill for the very first time. Joseph Denali is your race leader looking around. He is followed by flying Ryan Schartow. Completing lap number 1 of 18. Denali running quick at 51.605, but we are early on in the main event. The X30 Junior Division brought to us by RPM, Ryan Perry Motorsport. Our thanks to Ryan Perry Motorsport for sponsoring the X30 Junior class here with the Los Angeles Karting Championship. Lap 2 of the X30 division. Kid karts, you should be gridding. Kid karts, you should be gridded up. Dante Yu has now moved into the second spot. Schartow has fallen to third. So Dante Yu, who had a really strong heat race, looking to put some pressure on Denali. Yu looking to the inside. Can't make it stick through the carousel. Your race leader's now putting a pretty good sized gap. Dante Yu trying to put the pressure on the 25 card of Denali. Dante Yu looking to the inside as we had a little bit of a skirmish over through Corner Curva. Looks like Dante Yu will take the spot and take the lead. But we did have a couple of karts come together just outside of Corner Curva. So Dante Yu is your new race leader, but we're still early on. We got 15 laps remaining. And it's Dante Yu looking around. Denali trying to look to the inside. Trey Brown running third. 14 laps remain. Once again, it's our thanks to RPM, Ryan Perry Motorsports, for sponsoring the X30 Junior class. And thanks to all of our sponsors with the Los Angeles Karting Championship for showing their support for kart racing here with LAKC. Dante Yu, Joseph Denali coming up the hill. They have really put a gap between themselves and the rest of the race pack. 13 laps will remain next time by our start-finish line. Coming around through carousel through the short chute. Denali running a quick time last time by at 49.859. 49.859. Setting some quick laps, trying to keep pace with Dante Yu. Still plenty of time here, 12 laps remaining, so there is a lot of things that can happen within 12 laps. Once again, we're seeing the skies kind of get just a touch bit darker on us as we are still trying to dodge some of the rain and moisture that we're seeing around the racetrack on the radar. All 11 laps remaining. Still remains Dante Yu as your leader. Joseph Denali running second. Dante Yu going purple last time by at 49.833. 49.833. Boy, your leaders have really put a gap between themselves and third place, Trey Brown. Look at Denali going to the inside. Beautiful move. Yu comes right back. Denali waited patiently, makes the move. He is now your new race leader. Headed downhill. Slides it ever so slightly. But great setup by Denali to make the pass. 10 laps remain, so still plenty to happen here. You can bet this race is not over by any means, at least between these two youngsters as they come up the hill. They'll see crossed flags this next time by, as we'll be halfway through this main event. Kid karts, you should be gridded up. Kid karts, you should be gridded up. Tag senior to pre-grid. Tag senior to pre-grid, please. Dante Yu now putting some pressure on Denali. They come up around Scanny, up the hill. There will be 8 laps to go. They are setting a real strong pace from the rest of the race back. As you gotta believe, there could be at least 1 or 2 more passes left in this main event. Denali going purple last lap, 49.769. Once again, Dante Yu looking at making a move. Still not close enough to make anything happen at this point. Laps beginning to wind down. There will be 7 remaining. And it's still a 1-2 race between Denali and Dante Yu. Laps winding down with 6 to go. It is still Denali, your leader. Dante Yu now running purple, 49.767. So Dante Yu is really trying to put the pressure on Denali as the laps wind down. Ryan Chartow is now in third. Trey Brown running fourth. Jesse Gutierrez fifth. Mick Winnie in sixth. Marcus Rodriguez running seventh. Alex Iragusa in eighth. Aiden Yoder ninth. Alan Tang in a 10th spot. Your leaders coming around the hairpin. Dante Yu still trying to put the pressure on as there will be 5 laps remaining. If he's going to make a move, time is now beginning to be a factor. Five laps remaining. Still remains Denali, Dante Yu, Ryan Chartow a distant third place. Slight gap opening between Denali and Dante Yu. White flag? I don't think that might have been premature. I don't believe that was an official white flag, folks, so we're sorry about that. According to the computer, we have 4 laps remaining. Inside move by Dante Yu. Through the hairpin, grabs the lead. Back, Denali wants to come right back. He looks to the inside. He's got it, does the slide job, pulls it right back. What a move. So these racers have really put on a show. I don't think that is the last pass attempt we're going to see. And here's another factor. It looks like there will be a slower kart just in front of your leaders momentarily. So your leaders coming through the hairpin, and there will be a slower kart to contend with in just a fraction of a second or two. Let's see if one of these racers can use that as a pick, if you will. The 11 kart of Rodriguez. To the inside goes Denali. Gets by cleanly. Dante Yu gets by cleanly, so that's not a factor. Might have slowed up Yu just ever so slightly with 2 laps remaining. So now Dante Yu going to have to build up a little bit ahead of steam. Actually, he's already closing up that gap. So that really didn't hurt Dante Yu a heck of a whole lot. Headed now into Silk. Time is winding down. Headed up the hill. They will see the white flag next time by. White flag is out. Coming around Horseshoe, headed into Contino Carousel. Denali, still your leader. You looking to the inside, can't make a move. Headed now to the short chute, over to Silk. Now to the inside goes Dante Yu with a pass. Side by side, come out of Scandi, up the hill. One last time. Denali looking to the inside, puts a bumper on him and makes the pass. takes the checkered flag with a double fist bump. We'll see if there might be any kind of a ruling, though, on that pass. That was a little bit of a bump there. So there could be some discussion between the front two and the race director. We'll see what happens. We'll try to get an official word on that. But across the stripe, Joseph Denali comes in first, followed by Dante Yu, Ryan Schartel running third,